Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another beautiful race. We are here at the Palmadera circuit with the Fictional Freeze. My name is Spitslam, right beside me is Glebik.
Hey everyone, and welcome to probably one of the best tracks in the entire calendar. It's Palmadera. Track known for its very high elevation changes and also a very fun profile to drive.
It's easy to learn, hard to master track. This will be one of our best combos yet. You see, 4.1 kilometers of pure fun, 109 meters of elevation. What's more that you could just think of? It's amazing like this. See, this is your
I
first
am
section of the
so
track.
hyped up.
We definitely have to take a flying lap from someone. Who do you think
Take Sloth probably. But well, he's in the wall now, but
will take McCambe? Since he's just going into the last into the last corner, which is banked. I love this track so much. DRS wide open. Down the hill we go. And it's not a small hill. It looks like this, but it's very not. Okay, a flying lap. With us, Mekambe on board. At around the 75 meter mark, you brake into the first turn. It's a very small left-hander, then you go up. It's a long right-hander into left-hander where you have to slow down for style turn 10 in Bahrain. Still left-hander, then a switchback for a right-hander with the same kind of hairpin vibe. Down under the hotel, up the hill for the first time. We go, you should brake around the 50 meter mark and you brake into this very blind left-hander, into a right-hander, uphill, right, left. It's a small flick, it's very great to drive in fourth gear. Right here, it's not flat out. And then you go onto this very beautiful banked corner. And in that banked corner, you get your DRS open now, and down the hill you go. We are using the version without chicane. It's so much better, and this track just looks amazing. I don't know what else to
I
say.
love it so much. And also, Makambe did a very good lap, the flying one we saw. It was 115.9, not his fastest, but still a pretty solid lap.
It's a 115.3 for me.
Yeah, that's well, that's his fastest, but the one we saw that was 115.9. So yeah, some mistakes were made, but overall, solid lap from him. Little skill with another time on the board with 116.1, and he's on mediums, by the way.
He's almost a second slower.
Well, that could entirely be the tire's fault, probably. Well, that can be probably the tire's fault. And we have alternating tire choices because Sloth and Ashwin are both on mediums. As is Makambe now. He wasn't. Well, yeah, he wasn't. His fastest laps were on the soft compound. Lewis has softs and Equinox has soft tires as well.
It's very interesting to look at. If we now boogieing it down the hill, freaking love that. And you haven't seen the pit entry yet. I love the pit entry.
And Sloth with 115.2 on mediums, by the way.
AQ 159.9.
On
Sloth
softs.
into the third place. Yeah, onto the softs.
Damn.
I think Will is going to have not going to have a very fun time, since I don't think he practiced a lot, even though I said practice, and there is a reason why.
Well, uh, the people don't like to listen, to be honest. So, yeah, shame on them. To be fair, I would love to drive this track just for the track, not to
I would
practice
try
on
it in
something, but just to
F1
drive it.
or GTs or something, honestly. Just for to
I
get
will
the
try
vibe as
it.
well.
Now you know what? I'll try it in the NASCARs, just for fun.
You won't die.
Why not, man? Why not?
I guess.
Anyway, we are almost halfway done with the qualifying, and Ashwin and Will Johnson still haven't driven a clean lap. I don't think these guys practiced much.
I do not think so as well. It's a very hard track for beginners. In general, with beginners, because oof.
It's hard, man. It's hard. I hope we will not have to restart this race. Also, I've just noticed Makambe new fastest time overall on mediums as well as Sloth. 1:15.193.
When Slav
N-
flips a car into
Not a big
rebellion
difference.
barriers.
Makambe flipped it somewhere too.
Around the outside. Where is Equi? Is just in Narnia. Skill now going by Slav. And I want to say, when do you think that will get a time? will get a time. Please kill me.
Right now. Will got the time right now.
119, 2 seconds
119.
slower than
Well,
Rubiales.
he probably isn't sure when to brake, so yeah. To be fair, treating quali like practice will always be difficult. Speaking from experience.
Imagine
But
treating practice, quality like practice for an entrance race, man.
ooh,
I would be killing someone.
tomorrow? Question mark?
No. It's fine. Look at the big boy.
Oh yeah, that's. We will probably do a announcement at the end for tomorrow.
Not like we done it.
And Ash has a clean lap, and it's 1:16.8. Good
1
lap.
second from low skill. Interesting to see like that.
But 1 second from Luis Rubiales.
That's real. Because Will is 2
So-
seconds from Louis.
Well,
But there goes
I think we will.
Rock you.
Well, Will goes, but it's not a clean lap. But what I wanted to say that we will have strong fighting all over the place because you have Makambe, Sloth, Equinox, and Skittle who are very close to each other. You have Ashwin, who's not as consistent as this track would need. So if some mistakes happen, they will make the fighting difficult for him and Lewis with Will. These guys will these guys will probably fight between them because mistakes and yeah, I don't think clean laps are going to be like common at the back there. Not to shame the guys, of course. I respect them because still they are driving tonight and that's good. But yeah, just thinking out loud, to be honest. What do you think?
That this track is an absolute tire killer.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
come
that's
on,
true.
you can lock up anywhere. There's a lot of turns both ways. You have an banked corner which kills the rear right, like completely. It overheats it by a lot. It doesn't matter how you have it set it up. It's either cold
Ooh.
or hot as hell. So yeah.
Yeah, so probably the mediums will be the better choice.
Also,
Maybe the hearts
how
even.
Equi is now going up the hill. Where do you want to overtake there? You cannot overtake in the
Um,
second sector. Otherwise it will result in death.
yeah, yours or your competitors. Also, Will got a better lap than he had. 118.6, so getting closer to Louis. It looks like that this lap is going to be clean as well, I think at least. And this lap will put him nowhere because it wasn't clean. I made a mistake. Sorry.
This trap will. Oh, it's amazing to watch. The
Yeah.
elevation changes and stuff like that. It's great. Love this
It's
track.
amazing to watch. It's amazing to drive.
But then now it would be amazing for an endurance though. Like imagine driving this for three
Ooh.
hours. Your hands would hurt a
No, no,
lot.
no, no, no. No, no, no. Let's not
Also,
do that.
also I think hypercars wouldn't be a thing here
Ooh.
because traffic would be pain as well.
Imagine racing Miata Cups here. The car would not be able to climb that hill
It
up.
would. It would. My question is, how would it race in reverse?
Ooh.
Mecambe improves, by the
That's
way,
a
to the
good question.
114s.
Ooh. Hey man, glad to see your form finally
It's a little
waking
bit
up
too late,
again.
mate. Talking a
Will
little bit too late.
Johnson with another clean lap, and this time he's even closer to Louis with 117.5, and Louis has 117.45. So
Just
these guys are very
six.
close now.
Not 16. 54 thousandths of a second.
Oh yeah.
Talking about the championship, Mecambe is currently 7th with 56 points, and Slav is first with 137 points. You have 6 races, well, 3 races with this. I'm counting this as well since it didn't happen yet. 3 races times 2, that's 6. That's Will Johnson into the wall.
Again.
That's how much? How many
Ooh, and
points
a
is that?
crash there. I'm not a math guy today. I'm not sure.
That's 20 points for a win. That's 6 times
So
120. Technically, the only guys out of there's already people out of the championship. From 10th place, from 10th place and down, already cannot win the championship. Mathematically, at all.
yeah.
Yes, the math includes that Slav wouldn't not be racing, but yeah.
Technically possible. We have a first track incident. Ash is reporting getting blocked on
Impeding.
fast lap.
Also, why is Skill still on a lap? He finished.
Oh, that was the crash. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah, Louis spun, and I don't think it was a safe rejoin, but yeah, there was contact between Louis and Ash, so.
what do you want to do me? Louis is sixth. For immediately
Um,
to obviously get penalties, I just cannot send him to the back of the grid magically.
slap on the wrist.
Yeah. Well, with qualifying at the end, uh, well, let's get racing.
Let's get racing. Macambe will start first, Sloth will be second, Equinox third with Little Skittle in fourth place. Ashwin is going to start fifth place in the fifth place. Luis will be sixth, and Will Johnson will be at the back at the seventh place. So, who do you think will be first going into turn one, possibly into turn two?
There is no debate, it's Sloth. He has the inside line. That's the clear favorite here. Who do you think it is? Lebik.
Well, to be honest, I'm putting my money on Equinox because I think Sloth will run Macambe wide in the first corner.
Equitis, it's 6 lights on. For the Palmadera Grand Prix and 6 lights off already. Oh my god, that's very, very fast. There he goes. Macambe has a very good start and sends it. Both of our predictions sends them to Narnia. Nowhere to be seen again. Slav continues second. Equi still third. Skill fourth. Now it's a dive by Slav. What an amazing dive for the Czech driver. I didn't. Whoa, didn't expect the dive like that. He just slotted himself in very well. That's how we do as Macambe now goes onto the inside line of the turn. Under the hotel we go. DRS is not open until the third lap. But Macambe is very close.
Don't get penalties, guys. Don't get penalties. As I said, it will get penalty. My
Ooh,
man.
dive from Little Skill into the 3C section of Sector 2. What a madman. And Macambe now tries it around the outside. Currently, he does it. You have to break into the corner. He goes wide almost. There goes Slav. Now onto the bank corner we go. It's side by side onto the bank corner. This is producing way more better racing than I actually thought this would be. It's Macambe versus Slav. Now
still
down
very
the
close.
hill we go. Slav versus Macambe side by side. Right behind each other is Equi and Low Skill as well. You have two battles in one frame. It's 4 drivers. Where's Low Skill doing? Is he doing
Equinox?
Equi has to overspeed. He gets into the first place. Low Skill turns into Slav. Fortunately, it's not a crash. He has better line out of the first corner as well. It's a crash. Macambe is into the wall. He didn't see Skill in his rearview mirrors.
But fortunately, it's not a spin for our Polish driver, so he recovers pretty nicely as Skittle makes a mistake, and that will probably help Macambe recover from that mistake that caused him to drop places. Meanwhile, Ashwin is getting close to Macambe. Will we see an not entirely normal overtake from the back markers? Sorry to say it like that, but you know what I mean. Well, we won't, because Ash made a mistake somewhere, and Macambe will now attack Little Skill. Thank you for saying that.
It's a side
He
by side.
will
It's
have the
not
inside
even a
line.
Not
He will
even
have the
a
inside
battle.
line, and he will defend it still. And Little Skittle will maybe try to outbreak him. No, he won't. Maybe a switchback. He's too. Oh, a mistake from Macambe almost sent him into Little Skittle, and Little Skittle now has the speed advantage. But I don't think Macambe will let Skittle by just now.
Ooh, Skill has a little bit of rear spin. such a shame. Puts him back out of the position for the attack Makambe. The RS is now live. So Slav will definitely use the advantage of that since the second DRS is pretty long. As you will see now, going into the bank corner and Slav goes wide.
Ooh.
Very wide. But the DRS selection point, you saw it there. The DRS starts where the track flattens out. It's somewhere around here. There you go. There's wide open. He should be at the max speed of the car on the end of the straight. The overspeed is massive. As you see, there goes Slav. The DRS advantage, humongous, as he takes the lead, but Equinox is not going down just like that. It's Equinox now trying to get onto the inside line of Peter Slav. He's not that well in there. Will we maybe see an overtake like him? Will the DRS be a deciding factor here? Will we actually see more of Jeddah battles of 2021 as Equi
Ooh, and
goes
the
onto
contact!
inside, and it's a contact between the three competitors. Slav goes wide, little skill goes through the rebellion wall. Ash takes third position. What a mistake.
Ooh, and this
Equi.
will be a costly mistake too. And I don't think we can invite these guys for a talk because they will be pissed, like properly pissed. But it's now Sloth running away from Little Skill, and Ashwin will probably try to hold on to that third place as hard as possible because that's not a place you find yourself in. Yeah, sorry. That's not a place you find yourself in.
How OP is the DRS?
Normally.
0.984 was the gap, and he's inside Makambe.
Again. Well.
What?
What has happened?
Equi, you have to give the position back. Equi has to give the position back.
Well, my Assetto has crashed. Just as Equinox did, but yeah. I will be back in a few moments. Right about now.
There he goes. Makambe is not attacking on Lee Rubiales, but I do not think that the battle will be here as Makambe almost crashes himself out. My guy, take a chill pill. I know it's a lot.
Nice.
Look at the overspeed.
He's an angry Polish man now. He's a very angry Polish man now.
Oh my god, the DRS is so unfair on the main straight. Oh wow.
Oh damn. So who's second now? That's Skill. Because my lifetiming committed again. Sorry.
Will Johnson makes a mistake somewhere in the crowd. Little Skill is just vibing in second place. We haven't seen this guy, I think, better than third. Maybe just second through the entire series. He might be aiming for a win if Slav makes a mistake somewhere.
Oh, and that's a mistake in the back from Luis Rubiales. But yeah, I think Little Skill is aiming high tonight because he came to the second place like a blind man to a painting, to be honest. He can't paint, but he sure as hell won't give up that painting now.
That's an interesting move from Equi. He just crashed into the back of him. Like, there is nothing
So,
else to say.
well, these guys are very close now, so if we see Equinox slowing down, like normally slowing down, like when you're letting somebody by, like you should, I don't think we will have to penalize him. Maybe. What do you think?
I think there will be a fight going on. No, he lets him
Well,
by.
not.
He finds a very interesting. I would let him by on the straight, don't you think?
Well, that would be probably normal, but I think this was
Equi
very
wants the
well done
freaking
because
DRS.
also, and because he can now dodge the allegations of just racing without a care in the world. Because, yeah, he can now say, yeah, I let him by right there in the worst possible place I could because I knew I needed to show you that I let him by. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he had DRS. That's my point. The point of the conversation. Let's talk. We have
Lewis Hamilton in Jeddah. Oh
Lewis
my
Hamilton.
god.
We have 10 minutes to go, and Ash, who is here after I do not know, not a pretty long time, is in third position, and he's running away from Equi.
Another Smetty, perhaps?
Yeah.
Ooh, and
But
we have a
Mekambe
fight
is
between
trying to
Mekambe and
overtake the
Equi
second
again.
sector side by side through the wavy
Oh
turns.
my god, he
gets
did
round
it!
outside. What a madman! Mekambe goes through, but guess who has the DRS?
It's Equinox!
Or did Equi
The
slow
man,
down on
the
purpose?
myth. Probably. The man, the myth, the person who messes with the penalties. He has the DRS, and he will be able to utilize it. So unfair, to be honest.
But he
Damn!
wasn't first at the line. Mekambe, if it was the last lap, Mekambe would get it. But it's Equi into the wall. What a shame.
Wall issue. Wall issue.
Wait, Ashwin is second. What happened to Skill?
Is
Why is Skill suddenly behind Ashwin?
oh.
Skill.
I
Skill.
thought it was just my timing, life timing, going places, but yeah. What has happened? We need to know.
Skill somewhere bottled it. My guy, now you're getting hunted by Mekambe.
Bro is making bottled water, my man. What the hell?
8 minutes and a half to go. What the hell?
Do you know how funny it would be if Ashwin won?
Slav would have to make a monumental mistake, honestly.
Yeah, he can overheat his. Oh no, that was Equinox, but his power can die. What do you know?
His Wi-Fi can die. Okay.
Not to send it upon him, but it would be quite funny. Like monumentally funny.
Notes from Prague. Slav has a bad Wi-Fi.
So those of you who support the underdogs, now it's your time to pray to your gods or God. So do your thing, chat. Do your thing.
Show us how much you support the underdogs or just anyone in general. Show us how you support someone as a little skill will get DRS for the main straight. 0.6 is the gap now, let's be real. DRS wide open, and at the end of the straight, they should be level. Look at it.
Ooh,
so
that's
unfair. My man sends it without a battle. Ashvin goes down into skip. Louis DNF'd, by the way, somehow, some way.
Yeah. He
But it's
did.
Ash win now. We'll try that little skill. Just doesn't have the ball with here into the right-hander that goes under the hotel. The hotel hairpin, I don't know. That's what we'll call it. And up he goes. The RS wide open. Will we see a overtake here? No, he won't send it. He has a sense of mind. He's on crazy.
Unlike somebody.
Not like the Polish dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee was skipped.
Ooh.
When Ash makes a huge mistake. Where is Equinox?
He's back there somewhere.
He is far, far away.
In a galaxy far, far away. A long time ago.
But I want to say, Slav has a quiet race. But in front of him, there is someone called Will Johnson who just spins and gets out of the way. And doesn't make it interesting. Thank you, mate. Ooh, skills drifted before the hotel. And that's a huge mistake as well. The tires are dying. As I said, a very heavy tire track.
They are gone.
Is within a second.
And he has hard tires on as well.
Yeah, his tires will be much better.
Also, I wanted to say something about the battle brewing, but yeah, with the lines the guys are taking, I don't think we will see much unless Sloth's tire die like the skills, because Ash is the only one.
No.
Oh no. Well, Ash is the only one on hards who can do something. Also, just wanted to say, on the speed trap, somebody did 316 kilometers per hour.
That should be impossible. These cars only rev up to 308.
Well, the speed trap says so I don't know if it's broken too. Or
there's no way. I've done 0-0 with the RS and the max I done is 308. Yes, I was bored. How did you know?
do you think the yeah, what's that called? The slipstream
No,
can help
that
too?
shouldn't be a factor.
Okay,
That big of a factor, honestly, do not know. Ash is again out of the DRS. And he's losing in the banked corner, like a lot. Around 2/10. That's losing a little bit, maybe too much time. But Skill has the RS because you got Vyro. Well,
Ooh.
interesting. It's just a couple of laps left. I guess around 3. Ash makes a mistake. Ash goes wide. Back onto the track like nothing happened. That's how we do it, I guess.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Well,
Vyro. Hello, mate. What's she doing?
Spun there under the hotel. Well, to be honest, also under the bridge. So if you like to sing, you can sing with us. Maybe tomorrow.
Under the sea. No, wait, that's very bad copyright. Oh no.
Now we can sing under the bridge from the. Can I say the band name?
No,
I'm not aware of the copyright laws.
I
Well,
honestly don't know what you mean.
yeah, well, he spun Under the Bridge, and Under the Bridge is the name of of a song from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So
Oh yeah.
I meant that. So yeah, that was probably funny. Well, it's not now. Happens to the best of us. Oh, we haven't said that in a long while.
I forget that Mikamba is fifth. That's
Also,
I just
does
saw a
your
purple lap and I'm like,
no,
okay, hello.
does your lifetiming work? Because mine
Yeah,
doesn't, and I
because like
don't know how many seconds has Sloth behind him.
you want to know? It's 10.
Yes, please. Well, that's not enough for him to stop. He
Nope.
has to do another lap.
2 laps to go. It's official. The leader is in his final 2 laps. Same goes for Skill. Same goes for Ashwin. Same goes for Equi. And Mekambe has spun in Sector 2.
Well, Sector 2 is very difficult. So,
It's the hardest part of the track, so it definitely makes
yeah.
sense.
Well,
They have the
Ashwin
pressure.
just spun.
Ash spun. He didn't
Oh
spin
no.
that much. He spun a lot as Equi takes third. No!
Yeah.
The beloved backmarker, I want to say that's not well said. But Ash falls down behind Equi, and he should be pushing now, like a lot.
Ash will have the DRS,
And
so
he's very close to Equinox.
yeah.
Will we see a great side-by-side battle for them? DRS should be open about now. And I don't think it's going to be a race as
Oi,
Ash
oi,
crashes
oi!
into the wall. Almost crashes into into Equi. Whoa.
Ooh.
A huge mistake for... That's the flag of Bhutan, right? I'm not sure.
Bhutan? Also, Ash just broke our speed trap.
Why?
460.9 kilometers per hour.
It's not the
Yeah, like
flag of
that's real.
Bhutan. I do not know what that country is. I'm sorry, mate.
Show me the flag. I need to see the flag.
Yep. I don't know what it is. It's something, but
I'm-
what is something as well? It's Slav.
I'm a flag guy.
Who is getting... What the hell is Will Johnson doing? What is Slav?
He's willing.
Slav ran out of fuel! Slav ran out of fuel!
Oh no! Oh no.
Little Skill breaks the curse. It's his first win in the entirety of Fictional 3. Skill has the line. He wins.
Oh. Oh my
takes
god!
second. Where's Ash?
Not close enough.
No, the line's there.
Is
No.
there?
Point 1.3. It's a huge gap. But Slav. Oh no.
I guess Assetto Corsa doesn't require at least 1 liter of fuel at the end, right?
No.
So it's valid. What?
He loses fuel. Oh no.
So where did he finish?
Third.
He managed to. Oh my god.
Skittle has
What?
won. I'm speechless. What?
Oh my god.
I'm actually speechless, honestly. My man.
Well, yeah, me too. Me too. I'm also having an allergy because yeah.
Oh, poor you.
So yeah, I look like I smoked every funny plant on earth.
Let's go. I like your words, funny man. Well, reverse is great. Guess who's second?
It's macabre.
How?
Hmm.
Something has gone terribly wrong at Palmadera. Obviously.
It's funny.
Well, my prediction is honest. It's Mekambe. There's no one else who can take the position like him, but it's 3, 4, 5, 6 lights at the second race here in Palmadera. The lights are, and away we go. Will Johnson has a terrible start. Ash has an amazing start.
Ash!
3 wide. Now side by side in turn 1, but it's Mekambe who gets the first. Equi almost crashes into Will Johnson and now goes to the last position. Lil Skill is now overtaking Will Johnson, but it's like no one's there. It's not even a thing. And Sloth is starting from the pit lane. That's cocky.
Oh.
Will Johnson will try to go around the outside of Lil Skill, but nothing's working there. Louis Rubiales is right behind him.
I think he was adding fuel.
Yeah, at least leaders or some leader or two. Don't know how it will help him catch Mekambe, but sure.
Because the car will be heavier, you know.
Ooh, that's a huge spin from Will Johnson, and he gets a crash with Equi. It's not that bad. I saw worse in the section, but what I see now is Lil Skill versus Ashwin. They are going not side by side, not DRS, but it's pure slipstream for the Dutch driver. And yeah, it's, mate, come on. It's slipstream and the straight is huge, the overspeed is huge as well. It's around 9 kilometers per hour, and Skill takes the second position with ease. Mekambe is lapping in first position without a doubt.
Yeah, he doesn't really care about what's happening behind him. He just knows he needs to get as far away as possible, as fast as possible, so he has a cushion if he makes some mistakes. And as we saw, this track is really hard and really mistake prone, so
It's pretty unforgiving. I just noticed, where is GT?
he isn't.
But I noticed just now, I'm a little bit slow.
GT got cancelled by Polyphony.
Mate.
Also, we have a battle
reversed.
again
Roles
with
reversed.
Ashwin and Little Skittle. This time, Skittle defending, as just Pit said. Ooh. And this time, Ash doesn't spin on this straight, and that means he will be able to complete the overtake.
Round outside, Skill tries it, but the no whale. He doesn't make the overtake come true.
My guy.
My man.
Hee. Michael Jackson in the house.
Mekambe makes a mistake. There goes Ash
Oh
in the first
no!
position.
What the
Little
hell?
Skill tries to do a repeat. Wasn't the freaking Aussies 5th round as well? What is happening?
Race.
What is happening with Little
Race
Skill?
lead change.
And Ashwin just lets him by.
Oh no!
It's almost side by side. It's a suicide watch here. Little skill leads the second race.
Another leader change.
Yeah, we need
Damn!
graphics, man. Damn. But
Damn!
Ashwin is close. DRS still not open. It is open. Wait, it's the third lap, right? Yeah, DRS is open. I'm a cat.
And this will mean
That Ash.
Ash will again.
It's not Ash win. It's Ash will take the position.
Well, it will. It can be Ash win. Maybe.
It can. No, the Aussies were the 6th round, so Low Skill is just having a very good round here at Palmadera.
Also, Sloth still last.
Why is that? He has time. He has time.
Yeah, for you. That's the few liters he added for you.
He chunky boy.
He fat, lol. He needs to go to the gym.
I'm like, he's chunky, and then there's Klebby who just like, he's fat.
He fat,
to the
lol.
gym.
He needs to go to the gym. Yeah.
He needs some milk.
Nah.
But
And we will have another overtake on the big ass
okay.
start finish straight because Lil Skittle has DRS and he is behind Ashwin, and Ash will lose the position to Lil Skittle.
It's like no one's
The
there.
Flying Dutchman.
10 kilometers per hour is over speed with DRS. 10 kilometers per
Damn.
hour. As Ekpi does the same to Louis Rubiales. And where is Slav?
Somewhere behind them.
So...
Now try to stand still and try to get hit by a car going 10 kilometers per hour. It's a difference, man. It's a big difference.
What is this? What is this? What?
Also,
just
I do
why?
not condone. I do not condone anybody trying. but-
What the hell?
Well,
Honestly,
am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
yes. He
Well,
shouldn't
I'm
be saying
in
this
the
on
wrong.
stream.
I'm in the wrong, but it's a difference. A big difference.
Then
Ashwin will still
double-
have the
double your
DRS.
walking
Oh,
speed. I'll say it like that. That's the. That's 10 kilometers per hour.
get hit by a car.
And then there's get hit by a car. And there's Ashwin who doesn't get hit by a car and takes the 2nd position. The switchback, no he doesn't. Ash still maintains 2nd place. Seems the
Also,
DRS is not enough
Makambe-
sometimes.
And Makambe isn't getting close. And
Ooh,
who
Ash
is
sent
getting
it down
close
this
is
side.
Sloth. Sorry to interrupt, but Sloth was
Sent it
fighting with
again.
Louis. And Louis managed to defend from Sloth,
What?
by the way.
Crazy.
Ooh. Crazy?
No.
Tomorrow. And Louis spins, so
Three spins.
Sloth is
Slav
fifth.
has a free position. Who has a free position? Is it Ash or is it Little Skill? Ash goes wide.
Ooh.
0.9 is the
And
gap. Does he have the DRS? That's
will
my
he?
question now.
I think he will have DRS.
He does.
But,
not.
oh, he won't. Well, that's an issue.
The question is, can he get closer?
The magic button.
He.
The magic button doesn't work.
The magic button. Oh no. What do we do if the magic button doesn't work? Makambe slides somewhere there.
It
I
was the
heard the
first
tires
corner
switching.
and he lost a lot of time. He lost 2 seconds to Ashwin. Also, we have only 5 guys on the track.
Five Guys is a good restaurant. Had it a little bit ago. It's very good.
I need
but
to
it's,
try.
Small burgers. I was in Berlin, so I had it in Berlin. But small burgers.
Not a product placement, by the way.
I'm sorry. I just want to talk about it.
Nah.
It's small burgers, and they're the same size. They're bigger than it's like a Big Mac, and almost bigger. And that's their small burger.
Ooh, sounds good. I need to try that.
Like it's
actually
humongous.
But
and
it's not a product placement.
Restaurant quality. It's very good. It's not. We are not sponsored by Five Guys. If you
Not
want to
yet, at least.
sponsor us, but it's good. It's very good. Five Guys is very good.
Oh yeah, you're not beating the gay allegations now. And
The what allegations?
Who's not?
What the hell are you bringing into this?
I needed to wait for the joke.
Oh, you mean like
because
it's the song as well, right? I don't know if I shouldn't be singing this on stream. You'll hear it after stream.
We should probably do a hero or something like that.
I need a hero.
Nah, I meant we can sing that tomorrow.
No,
At
we are going
2
to get
a.m.
copyright strike. 2 a.m.
We
to
don't
raise
sing
ends.
that good. We don't sing that good to get copyright striked, my man. I'm sorry, you're not that good of a singer.
No. You do not know how copyright works. You just can have a little bit of the melody, a little bit of the sound, just the sound without the vocals, and that gets copyrighted.
My bro, I don't think that...
No, it's not about singing, it's the melody, it's the instruments.
I don't think that you can actually prove anything of that, because you only use like 4 chords in all of pop music, so...
It's actually 3, but okay.
It's only 3?
Yeah.
I thought it was 4, because of the song by Axis of Awesome and another guys. Also, that's a good song, you can go. It's a good mashup.
Just that's
meanwhile,
like saying...
Ashwin... I'm sorry, but Ashwin is very close to Little Skill now, and it looks like this time Ash is going to overtake Little Skill.
8 minutes and a half plus 1 lap is there to go. Little Skill, it doesn't seem to be struggling like in the first race, but he seems to be getting overtaken by Ash right now.
And that's a good attempt at an overtake, but late brakes from Ash meant that Little Skill will hold on. Well, Ash broke too late, so he outbroke himself nearly. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And also, who is creeping closer inch by inch is Mcambe. He's a little creeper.
I'm Creeper, Minecraft Game Ripper. I cannot think the next sentence without getting demonetized.
I think there's a funny word there.
Maybe.
The big funny.
Oh,
Equinox overtook Mcambe.
Nah, it's a glitch.
Is it? I don't think it is.
No, wait, it's not. Wait,
It's
how?
not.
What?
Mistake, probably. Also, Ash will now chase Little Skittle again. But this time he's farther. He's more far.
He's
more far. Yeah, exactly.
Will he try to switch up? Nope, he won't.
A perfect copy of last lap. Like, actually.
It seems like Skill is faster over the lap than Ashwin. Mcambe makes a mistake.
Oh, Mcambe spun again! Oh no, it's not a good race. Not a good evening for the Polish man.
The Polish guy.
The Polish guy.
Lonely at the side. Why did that get in my head suddenly? Whoa. Ash outbreaks himself there, my man.
Ash,
Chill.
Ash is pushing like crazy. He's very...
He's leaving Ash behind him.
Haha, funny.
I'm going to jump
He's
off a bridge
very
now.
determined. He's very determined to overtake Little Skittle. It's a fight for a win that's going on nearly throughout the whole race. And this time, I think Ash is going to be able to finish that.
Will he do Lando Norris? No, he
overtake.
won't.
Thank God I'm not a McLaren fan.
You're a Ferrari fan, that's worse.
I'm only on a permanent suicide watch. It's not that bad.
It's horrible. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh no! Oh no! Skittle in the
We're
wall.
not in a good mood. Skill just threw away.
Skittle in the wall.
Skill is selling bottled water again. My man.
He will probably attempt to do
Mecambe
wild things to me
Mecambe.
after the stream. Mecambe is spinning.
Ooh.
And he's fleeing.
Mecambe is
Well,
fleeing
not
the track.
anymore.
He doesn't want to race anymore, I guess.
Well, he done lol.
He done lol.
He done lol. And to be honest, I don't blame him.
I do.
We have 4 minutes plus 1 lap left.
That's a pretty long time. Do you think that Ash can just actually
Survive?
Yeah.
I hope so, to be honest. Because, yeah, that's actually a wild story about the underdog, so... I'm rooting for Ash right now, even though I should not be rooting for anybody, but...
He roots for the underdogs. That's why he's a Ferrari fan.
Nah, I'm a Ferrari fan because I was looking at the wrong car at the young age, man. Like, actually.
Stop
First
the cap.
car I remember seeing while watching F1 was a Ferrari. And Equinox made a mistake, and that means Sloth is third now.
What?
What the hell?
Sloving from last the first from pits the first challenge.
Also, he only overtook like Louis. The other places
real.
were handed to him. My guy. So
He's just
again,
like
what
Moses,
I wanted to say.
parting the Red Sea, feeling good,
Oh,
my man. Yeah, Mecambe, I don't blame you actually now.
Yeah, and what I wanted to say is that thanks to that one car being overtaken, I think it was by Red Bull in what was that year again? I recently looked it up. I think it was like 2013, 2011 or something like
mean?
that. It the formula still. I'm still talking about the formula because
Mecambe,
yeah.
what are you doing?
He's doing things.
That's a Joker lap there, my man. If we ever want to race this track with Rallycross,
Oh, please.
no.
Let's race
Never
this.
more.
Let's race this with Rallycross. Also, if you want to influence what series we are going to race, go join our Discord. We are holding a vote right about now. I think
every
it
day
will be
till-
another week, to be honest.
Till the
Please.
27th, if I'm right. We have 1
So
week to
yeah,
go.
another week. I was correct for once. And that means you can influence what series we are going to be racing.
I'm going to have
So
the admin sign an NDA. Let's go. It will be fun.
oh, it will be fun.
And maybe you will have to sign an NDA as well. But yeah, whatever.
Ooh. Fancy, fancy.
Hope you know what that is.
Well, nah, man. I only like take interest in law for
Ooh,
no
Ash
reason, and
spins!
that's Ash in the
He's
wall.
not in the wall. He's outside the track almost. Skill.
Oh no!
He's into the pits.
Oh no!
What a shame.
Oh no! And I think he's going to be leaving. Because
Wouldn't blame him after
my
this.
God.
Winning
Nah,
the entire
to be
time. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Well, he did more than 50%, so still points.
Yep.
Am I right?
It
Yeah.
does the calculation itself.
Oh, nice. So, oh my god.
My man.
So, oh, it was a lag spike.
Oh no.
It caused the crash.
That's a
But it's even
huge
sadder,
shame.
man. That's even sadder. More sad. Also,
Guess where is Slav? 2 laps ago.
yeah, I just
and
wanted to
Slav
say that.
is 0.1 away
1
from
second.
DRS.
Nearly 1 second behind Little Skittle. And that means one thing. If he wins this...
He's done pit stop first, and he has DRS. It's over skill.
He has?
He has the high ground.
How's that possible? He didn't...
Guess what? I guess Equi moved to the detection point. And through goes Skill trying to defend. Get him
a
out
good
of
defense.
the line. This is
Good
how we
defense.
do it. Very well done.
Clean one as well.
McCambay
also,
rejoined. He wanted that 4th position. You are not getting it,
Nah,
man.
he doesn't. He doesn't. He just going places. When Sloth is very close to Little Skill.
Will we see
Ooh.
some kind of birthday here? DRS wide open right now. Skill has to defend for all his life. It's a dive bomb. It's a Hail Mary from Sloth as he sends it and does the same thing Skill has done to him. Now it's all to Sloth from
Max
pits
Verstappen.
the flags. He is currently in the 1st position. 0.2 is the gap. All you have to do, Skill, is be at least in the 0.5 and you have a chance.
And he has the chance because Sloth is moving like crazy.
Sloth
And
is
that's
good.
weaving on the straight. That's weaving
Oh,
on
the
the
straight
straight.
and Little Skill go side by side. Skill wins the
Little
2nd
Skill
race!
first. He wins this race, and that's a monumental win for Little Skittle. Even though Sloth was playing dirty at the end, he won it. And this will be a very happy Dutch guy. With Equinox finishing in 3rd. And that means that Ashwin is 4th, McCambay 5th. And I don't think anybody else will get the points. Oh my
McCambay
god.
maybe, but
What?
yeah.
Oh,
Not sure.
yeah, I'm not sure as
What's
well.
the gap?
It's not.
It's there is no gap. There is no gap.
Yeah. Whoever has the longest legs wins.
We have to get a replay of that.
Oh,
Oh no, what's this?
oh no.
Oh, what? What?
Oh. So, it's the race over. And that means we should probably steal some guys over here. Am I right?
Yes, you are. Yeah, it's by a car length, mate. It's by a lot. Look how I
Okay.
lined up skill. Fine by me.
Ooh. Still a very close finish.
Was anybody else on the podium than these three drivers? No, it's just these three.
No, yeah.
Yoink, yoink,
Oh,
yoink.
Hello.
Oh yeah, all of these guys were stolen.
I'm into
Huh.
the woods.
Mekamba has been left alone.
I have earned my freedom officially.
Oh,
You're not a free man for now. Enjoy.
I'm just
Oh.
gathering the replay since I want to show it to you. Our live timing said that you are very, very close to each other.
Yeah, they were.
Mate, I just can't get it on the spot.
Also, did you notice that me and Mekambe had both the same fastest lap in the first race?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
So, let's start with this amazing picture of our beloved duo of Slav and Lil Skill just hang it up in
Yes.
there. And let's
Oh,
start with
man.
Equi.
Yeah,
Why?
Equi, well, you're third in the second race, so it cancels out.
No, I was second in the. Oh, yeah. Third in the second race and second in the first race.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. Don't worry.
Cool.
How
Imagine
do you
he
feel
forgot.
after these interesting races?
It was one of the best races of the series. Like, the track and car combination was super comfortable for me, unlike for others. But I enjoyed it really much, even when Sloth killed me in the first race.
I'm gonna look at that replay.
Yeah, we will look at it. Don't worry.
We are
Yeah.
checking. We are checking.
Yeah, we will
What-
be checking.
I want to ask, you killed, and I mean killed. You kind of killed McCanvey in the first race, Equi.
Yeah, the miscalculation. But we figured it out, and it's all good.
You
We then
sure?
helped each other, and he doesn't mind. We talked about it.
Okay. Good to know. How are you ready for Pinewood?
I will not have that much practice because I'll be missing from Monday to Friday, and I'll come back like a few hours before the race. So I'll try to get as much practice in those few hours. But yeah,
That's
I
good.
want to finish at least third. Okay,
Let's
and I'll
go.
leave the word to the
This-
next guy.
The sloth. The man who lost the win 2 times on the same straight in the same moment. How do you feel?
Oh, absolutely wonderful. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Actually, you could say it's 3 times in a row because in Prague, the second race, I got disconnected and I was ahead. So this is technically, you could say, 3 missed out wins for me, which is an absolutely wonderful feeling. It's I'm just not mad at all. It's
No,
wonderful.
definitely not.
Definitely
But you're
not.
still leading the championship by
Yeah,
almost
mate, I
30
didn't
points.
ask. Thank you for talking though. The first race I missed the fuel margin by like 3 liters or 2 liters. because because Mekambe was yapping about like being 10 liters below like what I had. So I was like, oh, surely he has a good calculator for the fuel. So I'll just go a bit lower. Nope, never again. The second race, I was starting from the pits because I forgot about the second race. So I had a really good recovery drive. It was almost a win, but I messed up the second to last corner and just DRS diffed.
Also, weaving on the straight, you can be investigated for that, you know. Depends
Didn't
on
block
if
him.
skill reports it.
I already won, so yeah, okay.
Okay.
Don't care, I got the win.
Depends on you. He would be demoted to third
That was
max.
not
Got the
weaving.
dub.
You
No, I had-
returned a defending line more than once. You can go off the
Stick
line
drift.
and on the line.
I had stick drift.
Stick drift.
Please. Yeah.
Say that the skill. I'm not the judge here. Not
You
for now.
actually you
Not
are the
will
judge
now.
because
not
you're
for now,
an
not
admin.
for
Yeah,
now.
actually are.
I will say I was
cannot make a
actually
report. I cannot make a
I
report.
will say I was very scared if we were actually gonna finish or not. I was, think this was very dangerous behavior from the likes of Sloth, so I would like to.
Just knock him down the peg, mate. It would be 2 points. You do not need those 2 points.
Just shoot him in the. Just kick him while he's down. Yeah, let's go.
Poor boy.
Aw, leave him be.
Oh.
But
We
yeah,
do not
you're
bully
still
our
leading the
drivers.
championship by. Man, I hate math.
Doesn't matter.
26 points.
I won't be attending the last
That's
race.
actually a good. Yeah.
Oh, she.
Oh!
So if
€1, Flabik.
if we were to
I
stop
didn't
now,
say it.
I
You
heard
did.
it.
say
You
it.
did. You did.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't say it.
You did. Wait, but he said shit.
I didn't
Shit's
say
not-
it.
You can say shit.
Nah. Nah, I didn't say the D at the end, man.
You can.
I didn't say
that's
the
F word.
D.
You cannot say the F word as well. But no, shit is fine. But just don't overuse it.
But I didn't say the D at the end. It doesn't matter. Well, what a race has been.
Well,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Skill, 2-time
Yes!
winner. You broke your winless streak.
2 times in a row, even like that was wild. Like this was a good race. Like the second one as well with Ashwin.
I was complaining
you-
to Equi that his standings that have the time standings that you're the leader without wins.
Yes.
Okay, so now I cannot beat the bad guy and I cannot complain.
But yeah, that was very fun. Like going back and forth with Ashwin and stuff. Like practicing, like defending into T1 for the one time Sloth actually got the dive on me instead. Like that was suddenly the time that I was scared. Let's say that. But yeah, this was a good track. This was a good track for these cars. Like I think it was in Pinwheel or something that I finally got like how to drive on the fronts a bit. How to really get this car, but like those tracks were so chaotic that it was kind of random chance if you even finished or not. And then on this track you could actually just drive properly. And then I got like a couple snaps, so that's why Ashwin got like back on that a couple times, and then he crashed, and that's very unfortunate. But yeah, oh well. Still good stuff though. This was good shit. Yeah, more of this please. Next week is Pinewood, so that's not gonna be more of this, but okay. More of this and Palmadera, I hope.
We'll see. Well, how are you guys ready for Pinewood
No.
stuff?
I drove it a bit, like at the start of the season, even before Dragon Trail. I liked it. I don't know how I will like it now after driving these cars so much, but I will be home the whole week, So I guess I will have quite a bit of time.
I mean,
expected domination.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow is like race meeting Portugal, like the 12 hours Le Mans. That's what most of us have been practicing for
Yes.
most of the time. So
Like
yeah,
all
that's
of us, even Macambe.
yeah, and
Even
like
Macambe.
after that we're gonna have like a week free basically. So we will probably be more prepared next week than we were this week. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Like yeah.
I also want to add that with my setup and with my driving, I could never push above 90% in the race, or I would just spin, because the first sector, first corner, is so difficult to get right without going wide or spinning, and so is the whole first sector.
Me realizing
My
I'm actually a
setup felt
90%
very
driver.
good, so I can share it, and you can give me your opinions on it.
Me realizing I'm apparently 90% driver, but okay.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. We'll join you in the lounge after this.
Yes, boys. See ya.
See
you next
see ya.
week, everyone
Bye-bye.
listening.
Bye bye.
You subscribe.
Okay,
Good
there he
boy.
goes. Well, what a race it has been.
I'm actually speechless. That was some of the best racing I've seen in a long time, to be honest.
Palmadera has cooked. It was amazing.
Yeah,
We
one of
loved
the
it.
tracks of all time.
3 Michelin stars. Would eat again.
10 out of 10. Would sacrifice 2 hours of my life.
Well,
again.
but ending on a high note. Tonight we are streaming a quiet stream, which means no comms, just the sound of engines around Le Mans. It will be the qualifying for Race Meeting Portugal, and it will be, as I said, on Le Mans. So that's today at
And tomorrow.
the unholy hours, that is 11 p.m.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow at
We-
3:30 p.m. CEST time, that's Central European time zone, we are starting with the most amazing race. It's the 12 hours of Le Mans. 3 commentators, 12 hours of fun, and I do not see the end of the. I do not see the end at the light. I do not see the light at the end of the tunnel. Is that Hatsune Miku?
I think we will all enjoy this. This will be a motorsport packed weekend. I hope you liked tonight's race. I hope you will like tonight's qualifying, and I hope you will like tomorrow's race and the day after tomorrow too. So we've been your commentating team for tonight. I am Chlebík. Beside me was
Spitzlam.
and we will see you tomorrow.
For the 12
Bye.
hours of Le Mans. See ya. Hate about peaks, I wanna.